Hey now, and welcome to Stern Talk, everybody. I'm your host, B.O.S, bringing you another classic video. Tonight's episode is Wack Pack Football Picks. This is a great episode. It has an all-star lineup of Wack Packers. First, you've got Bigfoot calling in to make his picks and making absolutely no sense whatsoever and sounding like he has a mouthful of rocks when he talks. Then you have Crazy Alice calling in, and her and Arty go at it hard. Then you have Mr. Elegant Elliot Offen calling in to give his pick. Well, he doesn't give his pick. All he does is give Gary a super hard time and threaten to kill him and sue the Stern Show. This is a great episode, and it's one of my favorites. So let's check it out together.
That's football picks day. And listen, if Elliot Offen goes more than 30 seconds with the plug, I'm just going to hang up. I can't take it. He's just ruining that.
What
whole
about,
segment.
is he going to put the other guy on the phone again?
Elliot, what's happening is, can I just say one thing? Can I say one thing? Okay.
The Broncos? Okay, the Broncos got to win by 4.5 points this week.
Right. Can I just say one thing?
Yeah, they got to win by more than 4.5 points.
What are you fucking talking about? Take your fucking hand out of your fucking mouth. I'm the highest rated show you've ever fucking had. Take your fucking hand out of your mouth. Take your fucking hand.
Yep, you got it. All right, listen, how wants to talk to you?
Okay, Elliot, let me ask you a question. No, sir, I'm going to ask you. What would happen if it all ended today?
Right.
Then how would you promote? How would you make money?
Yeah, you're picking winners. You just got to be able to beat the spread. That's
so
the problem.
I'm giving you. Here's what I'm going to. Okay, here's the offer. I'm making you an offer. All right.
Well,
okay. I'm making you an offer. Okay, you're okay. Okay. Then we're just going to say you're not doing the contest anymore.
Tell me what's going on.
We'll do football picks. You could do.
Wait, I can't hear you. What?
You know what? You could do the Gary Garver stuff first if you want. Then we can do the football picks because I'm having some very great difficulty with Elliot.
What's the problem?
You know, I just was on the phone with him and I was talking really rationally to him, and I said, Elliot, we love having you on. We promise you to get your plugs, but I was thinking we got to shorten it up a little bit. And he said, it's funny because I was going to call you this morning, and I think we need to make them longer. No. And then after that, we started talking. He's like, no, you let me talk. You let me talk. I'm like, no. And then he hung up on me. So
I told you he'd be trouble.
Well, I'm more than willing to have him give a plug. I don't have a problem with that, but it can't be a 2 to 3 minute infomercial.
Absolutely. And
it's really dull. He's actually turning people off to his product.
Exactly.
I hate to tell him. But when you hear him rattling on...
And some stranger comes on and you have no relation to him.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be a whole big thing, so maybe you just...
I mean, I can get his pick, but that won't make him happy, but...
Well, it's up to him. If he wants to win $25,000, take a shot at it. That's fine with me. And if he wants to mention his website, I'm okay with that. But it can't be a 10-minute infomercial. So why don't we just get Crazy Alice...
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, you're right. Am I right about this, or am I misreading
I should have taken
you?
the bet. I said Elliot would never make it through the contest, but when we began this.
You were right.
He's been difficult from the second we started. I thought that he would sort of fall into line, like say, hey, this is great. I get a plug every week. I might win $25,000, but he has not.
I know. I mean, I'm shocked that he's not excited about potentially winning $25,000.
You know, the funny thing is, like, he could care less about the contest. Like, he's not even putting any effort into it.
Right.
And whether he's winning or losing is secondary to him.
No, he wants to sell that tape of his.
But let me ask you a question. How many tapes would he have to sell to make $25,000? Like a lot, right?
Yeah.
So you think he'd be concentrating on the contest where he has a 1 in 4 chance of winning?
Let's get over first to Bigfoot, who I see is already on the line. Bigfoot, how you doing? You were a big hit yesterday.
I was a big hit yesterday.
Yeah.
With your happy smoke.
Happy smoke and getting banged in the ass.
My friend there it is.
What?
You know my friend there I brought in it is? He said it's me like a load of wood it is.
Whatever.
Yeah. What was that, Robin?
I don't know.
Load of wood it is.
Something about a friend being a load of wood.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Bigfoot.
He thinks I'm a load of wood, and I'm tying him down.
What's your football?
I'm staying with here.
What's your football pick?
The Bengals.
All right, the Bengals. And Arty, what's the line on that?
Bengals are giving
That's
3 points
-3
to the Panthers.
All right, given 3 points. You had a big win last week. You took the Jets. And
yeah, I know, and I won.
And you're in second place to Crazy Alice.
Right.
All right, very good, Bigfoot, and good luck with your Bengals bet.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. Good seeing you yesterday. All right, that's Bigfoot, everyone.
Now, I would say to Alice, this guy just went through $5,000 like it was water. Why should she give him any money if she wins?
You say it to her. I don't even care.
I'll say it to her.
I don't see Alice on the phone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alice is on the phone and ready to give her football pick. Hello, Crazy Alice.
Hello, Gay Howard.
Hi.
Hi.
Alice,
Hi, friend.
Hi, honey.
I love you.
Alice, I hope you keep your money to yourself if you win, because Bigfoot just blows money all the time. He won $5,000, didn't even hold on to it.
I heard about that the other day, the damn fool.
Yeah, don't give him your money if
But
you
you
win.
know what? I'm going to tell you something. The manager that used to work with him,
Uh-huh.
I want to give him the money that Bigfoot owed him.
All right, if you want to.
All right.
The manager, not Bigfoot. I love him, but he fucked up.
Alice, you had a good week last week. Even though you lost, you maintained first place.
Yeah, but what makes it so bad? The Broncos, they won, but they had the manager with the punch, right?
Right.
Oh, damn, I keep winning those. I keep getting those games that kick asses.
Yeah, you're picking winners. You just got to be able to beat the spread. That's the problem.
Okay, so this week, like example, if I pick my favorite team again, they have to win more than 4.5.
All right. Well, who do you pick?
Broncos again. I love them because they're so tough.
Artie, what is the spread on the Broncos?
The Broncos are giving 4.5 points to the Browns.
I got it made.
And that's the dumbest fucking pick I've ever heard, you asshole.
How you get through that door every day? You get green through the door, you fat
Good pick again. Hey, I wanted to compliment you, though. I saw you in a movie. You were great as Idi Amin. You were great as Idi Amin in that movie. You should get an Oscar, you fat fuck.
You're a punk ass.
You're a fucking fat piece of shit.
Last week. I said, look at this fuck. And you know what?
The Broncos. Why don't you fucking...
You gave me exercise to get angry.
Yeah, if you win 25 grand, you could feed yourself for a day.
To me, you are a puncher bag to me, fat fuck.
No, you're a fat loser.
No, you're fucking... You know what? You think I'm fat, you fat bitch.
You're enormous. You're obese.
You never was skinny.
I fucking saw a picture of you.
You fat faggot.
Where did you see a picture of Alice?
I saw a picture of her on MySpace.
He's so ugly and fat.
No, I saw your MySpace account. It broke the computer screen.
And what happened to Pretty Blue, Mrs. Blue yesterday? I almost threw up in my mouth with that fat son bitch putting his nasty tongue down her throat. I felt sorry for Miss Blue kissing that big stinking ass junkie.
Who wants to kiss you? When's the last time you were kissed by something breathing?
You so ugly. You just junkie.
I'm jealous of you ugly motherfucker.
Some beautiful people on the street.
You're enormous. You're crazy and ugly. You're an enormous crazy woman. You fat, enormous Idi Amin Dada.
The bitch mom is ugly like you. Your funk ass skin.
Fucking Forrest Whitaker looking motherfucker. You look like fucking. You look like Fat Albert.
Fuck your mama.
You're Fat Alice.
You fucking junkie.
Hey, it's Fat Alice.
You laugh so much. You have a drug right now. You fat nasty. Look at it. You sound just like your twin.
Fat Alice.
That's what you sound like. Just like that.
You suck. Go pick another loser. You won your last game. You're guessing. You're fucking.
Suck on a dick.
We're the Broncos. They win about that point.
I feel like Mel Gibson.
Bronco got you by 4.5 points. You enormous, obese blob. You look like the Grimace.
You look like everything that you say.
You look like the Grimace on fucking the McDonald's commercials.
Junkie.
All right, well, you two are never going to get along.
I hate that motherfucker.
Nah, fuck you, Fat Alice.
I felt sorry with Miss Blue yesterday. That tall lady.
You like a school building on Saturday. No class.
Cigarette smeller, heavy drinking, cocksucker.
Now, what do you do?
Hey, you know what? Go use a needle.
You look like you eat cigarettes.
Use a needle. Because you still on drugs anyway, you fat fuck.
Yeah.
You still on drugs while you giggle like a little girl. You're not fucking funny, you fat bitch.
All right, Alice. Well,
Alice,
I'm sorry.
Now, this is getting like you, ugly.
You know, you are ugly. You're right, you are ugly.
If I'm ugly, what are you?
You are ugly. ugly.
You're not even human.
You're about the ugliest motherfucker I ever seen on that show.
Oh, yeah?
Big, fat, and ugly. You can't get in and out of your car, you so goddamn fat.
And what do you look like? Who are you, Tyra Banks?
Yeah, sure, bitch. I'd rather fuck her. But how you like that? I'd rather fuck her, eat in her pussy if I look at you and put my tongue down your filthy ass nasty throat.
No, we have something in common. I'd rather eat on Tyra Banks than you as well.
I'd rather fuck a woman than touch your stinking short dick ugly ass, you big blip.
I'd rather fuck a human before you.
I'm glad, because I don't want you to let them with that short dick. Good. I'm glad you'll fuck anything and come my way, because I don't want your disease.
You look like Ruben Studdard.
You
look like Ruben Studdard before the diet.
You look like her, Rosie. Rosa O'Donnell, you look like her without titties. Oh, you do have titties, you fucking fat bitch.
You know, you don't. This was a classy contest every year before you got involved. You're just bringing it in the gutter. Come here, start an argument every week. Fuck you. Yeah, we're trying to have a nice football pool. You come in here and you yell shit every week. You fat, disgusting, obese, enormous blob. Fuck you. Fuck you and your Broncos. Shove your Broncos up your ass. You won your last game. You fat fuck.
You fat fag.
All right, you two. Come on. This is silly.
You look like a hill of feces with eyes. You look like someone unloaded a bucket of shit.
Arty, you just went over the line. I mean, Alice, he just went over the line when he said you look like a pile of feces with eyes. That was ridiculous. He just said you look like a pile of feces with eyes. He went over the line on that one.
No, he went over the line talking about his mama.
You look as if someone stacked pieces of shit bricks and carved out two fucking spaces for eyes.
You hate yourself. You look in the mirror at yourself.
You look like a shit pyramid.
That's what you look like, bitch. I love Mel Gibson. What's going to do about his fat?
Fuck you and Mel Gibson.
No, I don't want to fuck you. Can I fuck your sister? Can I bury my face in your sister?
Now you've crossed the line.
There you go.
My sister doesn't date piles of shit.
Tell your sister come down the studio. I will bury my face in that.
Maybe you could find another. Maybe you could find a male pile of shit with eyes to
I
date.
won't come nowhere near you. I will cut your throat, fat boy.
Oh yeah, try it. I have that on tape. That's a direct threat. I have that on tape. That's a direct threat, honey. You'll be back in the fucking slammer.
Come on, fat.
Like the rest of your family.
Because of a cocksucker like you. I hate men.
Try it. Come on out. Why don't you fucking... Why don't you get a crowbar and somehow get out of the front door and get on a plane and get here? Why don't you grease up the front door and fucking sneak out? Turn sideways, see if you can get out the front fucking door. Grease up the elevator, get in, and then somehow get on a plane that allows stacks of shit with eyes in the cargo part. Fly to Newark and I'll beat the shit out of you. You are ruining the football pool, Alice. You have ruined everyone's day. Once again, we tried to have a nice week of football.
All right, thank you.
Oh, y'all have a good day. Bye, Fred.
Bye.
Bye, Alice.
Bye, Alice. Bye, Alice.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you. Thank you.
Oh, that was one of the best fights between Alice and Arty. I've heard a lot of them, but that was great. Alice got a lot of good jabs in there, but Arty at the end was going crazy.
My goodness.
Yeah. Well, you two have a feud.
You think?
It's the great.
What is it, Brian?
Hey now, Howard. Hey, you got to keep Elliot on.
I want to keep Elliot on. I asked him to cut his plug down a little bit.
And also, if Crazy Alice wins this football pool and you have her in, you're going to have to hide Arty.
Oh, my God. It'll be huge. What is it, Gary?
I have a sad announcement to make.
What is it?
It looks like Elliot is no longer in the contest.
Why? What happened?
I know it sounds crazy, but I couldn't reason with him. I really couldn't. He didn't understand. His big argument was, why does Crazy Alice get 19 minutes and why is he being limited?
Because she's not plugging.
She's not plugging and she's entertaining.
Right.
And I said, when you're plugging, you're not entertaining. And that made him go crazy. How he's the biggest fucking guest on the show for 9 years. Fuck you. So I kept calling him and he kept hanging up on me. And I said, Elliot, if you can't do this, I'm going to have to say that you're not in the contest anymore. And he said, fuck you. I don't need your money. And he hung up.
Wow.
So
This is as big as Dancing with the Stars losing that country singer.
We're experiencing the same thing. Now what do we do?
Well, I have an idea.
What?
Because we talked about it in the meeting. The two people that we talked about also being in the contest were Eric the Midget and Jeff the Drunk. So I couldn't get a hold of Jeff, but I have Eric on the phone.
Why don't we give Elliot an hour to cool down? Sometimes he gets completely crazed. Let him think about it. Let him relax. Elliot Offen, good. Are you prepared to do your football pick?
Stern, listen to me carefully. I was just telling Will Murray, look, I'm not in the habit of, saying things I don't do. Remember, I'm in girls' G-string lingerie in front of the fucking world, so I'm going to do whatever I want. I went through the whole fucking world, right, to get what I want, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. Now, look, here's the situation. Delabati's trying to fucking rip me off for my 25 dimes, telling me he doesn't want to honor my promotion, my regular size promotion.
That's
right?
not what he said. He said,
let me finish.
Well, you don't let anybody talk. You don't let anybody talk, Elliot.
Let me go first. That's exactly what the fuck he said.
This is the problem.
That's exactly what the fuck he said. The oral contract says, give me my full promotion and my football pick every week. Otherwise, I take Delabati's fucking ass into court today with a summons and
take him into court all you want. Who cares?
Get a fucking lawyer and defend yourself. Get a fucking lawyer and defend yourself. Get a fucking lawyer. Summons.
You know what's great, Elliot? I have the conversation recorded, you fucking gay motherfucker.
5 times. Summons and fucking complaint.
You have it recorded?
I do. I record when I talk to Elliot because I'm aware of his insanity.
Fucking contract. Breach of fucking oral contract. A breach of
Elliot, you're impossible to deal with. We tried and tried again. Listen to this.
Right? In a fucking
play this in court.
I put your fucking ass. You've been there before, right? You've been in fucking court before, right? In fucking court before. A 25-dime litigation, right? Give me what's fucking common to me, right? Give me what's fucking common to me, right?
Elliot,
fucking
maniac. Don't you have more elderly people to run over? Go fuck yourself.
You could see early in the video that Gary tried to have some patience with Elliot, but at this point in the show, Gary has just lost his patience with Elliot, and he is really mad.
Go for it. I'll have you in fucking court. You'll be defending yourself.
You can't take me to court because you'll be in jail in 6 weeks, you fucking prick.
Right? Take your fucking hand out of your fucking brow. Give me what I have coming.
We gave you what we gave you what we promised you.
I fuck you where you breathe. I fuck you where you breathe, right? I fuck you.
Yeah, go take another hairbrush in your ass.
Right? I fuck you where you breathe, right? Okay, right?
Violet stuck a hairbrush in my ass. Buy it.
Right? Give me the full promotion, right?
So now
just like you said.
Now you've said what you've had to say.
Just like you said. Right?
See, this is what I get on the phone, Howard.
You can't even talk.
You can't talk to him.
Honor your fucking contract.
And you're not getting 25. You had to win 25 dimes. We're not fucking you out of 25 dimes.
No fucking double talk. No fucking double talk.
In 2 more weeks, you'll be mathematically eliminated from it anyway.
You're not gonna bunko me out of the money, are you? You're not gonna bunko me out of my money.
Nobody offered you 25,000. We offered you the chance to win $25,000, which you're doing a horrendous job at.
Right, a fucking promotion, right? A fucking promotion.
I said you could promote your stuff, not talk about it for fucking half an hour.
A promotion and a football pick.
Right, the promotion's 30 seconds.
Right.
The promotion's 30 seconds.
He told you it was 30 seconds.
30 seconds is your promotion, you fucking homo.
Right, a football pick and a promotion, right?
And he told you it's 30 seconds.
Nothing more, nothing less,
right? 30 seconds.
Nothing more, nothing
You've
less.
gone over every time.
Right, you're reneging on your agreement.
No, we don't renege on agreements. We are more than happy to have you promote.
Reneging on your fucking agreement, right?
What should I do here? Should I just hang up?
I would hang up. I mean, what can you do?
All right. Well, if you're not going to listen to me, I'm going to hang up.
Do you want to give your pick?
Speaking with a forked tongue.
What is your pick?
Speaking with a forked
Hey, Elliot, which one of us has been to jail? Not me. Mr. Gangster, you're the fucking liar that goes to jail and gets a hairbrush in your ass.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, apparently, and you put it on film and sell it.
Just like I'll take your fucking eyes out, right?
Yeah.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want,
Put more war paint on and run around in high heels.
Just like I'll throw some fucking acid in your eyes if you get right up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Elliot. I can't put this on the air for another 10 hours of you yelling and not listening to anyone. So I don't know what to tell you.
What the hell only one issue.
Elliot,
it's either a court fucking issue or you give me what the fuck I have coming.
No,
to
you
me.
can take us to court. We're fine with
Well,
it.
of course I'm going to do it. You know I'm
Feel
going to
free.
do it.
Well, feel free.
I'm going to do it. The marshal,
Good luck.
right?
Go to court.
The marshal will serve you with a summons.
I'm sure you can get a lawyer to represent you.
Marshal, right?
Good.
The city
This makes a
marshal
lot of
serves you,
sense.
Right? The city marshal will serve
And by the way,
All right,
Elliot,
fine.
hold on. Elliot, consider your appearance next week canceled, by the way.
on your door, right?
Did you hear what I
Fine,
said? You're
we're fine
canceled.
with it.
Marshal, I don't give a fuck if you live or die. What do you mean what you said? I don't care if you live or die. I don't care if you live or die.
So good, now we're even.
I don't fucking care if you live or die. I don't fucking care if you live or die. I don't fucking care if you live
See, I
or
actually
die.
care. I wish he would die.
You do care.
I care. I would like him to
Marshal will
die.
be knocking on your door. Summons and complaint, right?
Yeah, we're fine with it.
Another case of Les Moonves. Another case of Les Moonves.
Hey, how many lawsuits have you been involved in the last year? I got the two websites, Howard.
I hear that the website that he's promoting is not even.
Right. He's got two websites suing him. He's got the landlord suing him. He's still dealing with the accidentally run over the elderly woman case. And that's just
What's going with the accident?
I don't know. Where is that, Elliot?
You can't bunko me out of my fucking scratch. You can't defraud me, fleece me out of my.
And you would know how to defraud people. You went to jail for it, right, Elliot?
Out of my fucking scratch.
Nobody knows how to defraud better than you. You're the king of defrauding, right?
One way or the other, you're gonna pay, right? Right? One way or the other.
Well, it's the other way, Elliot, because it ain't the one way, so fuck off.
When are you going to pay back the people who haven't gotten their tapes?
Show it to you in black and white.
Pay me in light bulbs, you fucking thief.
Show it to you in black and white. I'll show it to you. Open and shut, cut and dry, airtight. Open and shut, cut and dry, airtight. Open and shut, cut and dry, airtight.
I dare you to find a lawyer to represent you. Who can fucking stand you?
I don't give a fuck if you live or die.
It goes the same way back to you, asshole.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, so that when I see you, then tell me that to my kisser, so I pour some fucking acid in your eyes.
Say it again one more time, so I get a fucking restraining order against you, and you go in jail and get a hairbrush shoved in your ass by a big black guy.
Tell me that when you're in front of me, telephone tough guy, telephone gangster. Tell me that when you're in front of me, right?
Ooh.
When you're in front of me, you're a fucking little girl, right? You're a fucking little cunt when you're in front of me, right?
I'm not the one wearing a fucking dance skin.
You're a little cunt when you're in front of me, right?
You're annoying everyone.
When you're in front of me, right?
Go ahead, Matt.
In front of me, right?
Go ahead, Matt.
Remember the way I broke the fucking wall of Stein's building? That's the way I'll break your fucking teeth, right?
Go ahead, Matt.
That's the way I'll break your fucking teeth, right?
You're turning off your audience. You want to?
That's the way I'll break your
All right, I give
teeth.
up. I give up. I can't talk to the guy, so I give up. I can't. I give up, Elliot. You
I'm
win.
surprised this isn't going well.
To me, that's all.
No, you're not listening. You're not engaging in a discussion. You're filibustering.
I have a promotion, right?
All right, let me talk.
I have a promotion coming to me and a normal contract with a football player.
Elliot, you've got 30 seconds. Start now. You got 30 seconds. Go. Go.
Go what?
Start your promotion. You got 30 seconds. Do it.
Do it in 30
Then don't do it at all.
Then don't do it.
Put no fucking gun at my head. I'll put the fucking gun and I'll pull the fucking trigger. I'll put the fucking bullet in your head. Don't put no fucking.
Elliot, you're making a lot of death threats to people, and that's not going to help your case.
If I was the president, he'd already be in jail.
Right.
He's putting a fucking gun at my head. He's telling me 30 seconds. He's putting a fucking gun at my head, right?
Elliot, your plugs go on for hours. That's not the arrangement.
Fucking exaggeration. They go
All
on
right.
for a few minutes.
It's very, very long. We have a radio.
What do you mean for hours?
It goes. Well, let me talk.
Right.
All right. Let me explain to you the way it is. People are entertained by you, and they like you.
Right.
They like hearing you.
Right.
When I think you do yourself a disservice if you want to be in the business of selling tapes. If you go on the radio for 3 minutes sometimes 4, and bore people with an endless plug for the tapes, if you could do it in 30 seconds and be reasonable, since we're being very generous toward you and allowing you to do this.
Stern, how can I do it in 30 seconds?
So do it quickly.
I'll tell you what,
Don't
Elliot.
do a full.
DVD is about. It's not possible.
You're doing an infomercial.
I'll be
Listen
generous
back
and
to
give
it.
you 45. Give him 45 seconds.
Hello. A horse face. Close your fucking yap. Close your fucking yap before I defecate defecate in your yap. Close your fucking yap. I'm talking to Stern.
See, now that I'm offended, bud.
How does Elliot fuck up an opportunity like this?
Yeah, I had the conversation with him about, if you blow this, you're giving up another, 12, 13 weeks of promotion.
Right.
I don't know, but you can't have that conversation with him.
Before I take a fucking dump in your yap. Before I take a dump inside your yap.
Oh, my God. How do I get out of this nightmare with him?
See, I've already done. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there's a point where I said, Elliot, I got to hang up. When you calm down, I'll call you back.
Listen, why don't you go and fucking lay down and die and never wake up again?
That's usually what happens when
you have a great opportunity. You have a great. You have a great opportunity. You have a great. You have a great opportunity to win $25,000.
How you doing, Elliot? I love you, buddy.
Elliot, you're just boring everyone. You've got a great opportunity to win $25,000. I've certainly
call it the right way. 25 dimes.
All right. If you want to take the.
I've never bought anybody. That's why I've been on the show 162 fucking times in 8 years.
If you want to.
That's a made-up number, and you know it.
It's a made-up number.
You featured me on your show 162 fucking times between the E channel, between CBS Channel 2, between K-Rock Radio, between all your fucking reruns, right? You're a fucking pathological, psychopathic, and neurological liar. A neurological, pathological, psychopathic liar, right?
How do we have a dialogue with you and get through to you that it's fine for you to do your plug and have a shot at making $25,000?
Thanks, but let me do it the fucking right way, the way it was promised.
But nothing was promised. Nothing was promised. I told you
to give me a full promotion.
A moment. You hit it right on the head. A moment.
And nobody said a full promotion. We said you can do your plug.
A full promotion doesn't mean the whole show. I can't do that.
Nobody agreed to become his promotion arm.
What are you fucking saying that for?
I'm saying give your website.
A couple of minutes, right?
No, I'm not saying a couple of minutes.
What the fuck?
As in your own words, you said a moment.
Why are you saying it's the whole fucking show?
It's too long, Elliot. You're not listening. I'm a radio professional. I have an obligation to my audience. You're taking too long with the plug. If you want to give
a couple of fucking minutes,
it's too many minutes. People can't sit through it. If you can, I was driving in my car the other day listening to the replay. I had to turn it off, and I can't put something on that I have to turn off. If you want to mention your website,
you know that's not fucking true.
It is true.
It is. If you want to mention your website,
that's not fucking true.
If you want to mention your website and give out a phone number, I'm fine with it. If it's got to be more than that, then you're entitled. You can go to court and you can battle it out.
You know if I go to court, what's going to happen?
Well,
you're
do it.
Pay me the money for free.
Right. That's right. You might win. You might absolutely win. There's no contract. There was an oral agreement that if you came on and played,
hire your lawyers for $50,000.
We'll do it.
Represent you in a $25,000 case.
That's fine.
Right?
That's fine. You know all about extortion. I don't.
That's not
I'm an honest guy.
I have coming to me. I'm going to get what I have coming to me.
Well, then go for it.
Fucking way or the other. Hey, Stern.
Elliot, do whatever you have to do. Elliot, do whatever you have to do.
I have no fear, right? Stern.
Don't try to extort me with a frivolous lawsuit.
And white leghorn.
Whatever.
I have no fear.
Well, neither do I.
Fear of nothing, right?
Me neither, pal.
I have no fear of nothing and nobody.
What is
right?
it, Fred?
I have no fear of nothing. You guys are the fucking yellow dogs and white leghorns.
I just want to say one thing. I'll try and talk over him anyways.
You can talk over him. He won't.
Elliot, this is Fred. I just want to say one thing. Most people.
What do you want now, Fred? I don't even know you, Fred.
I know you don't.
Fred?
But let me
just
give him a chance. Just listen to me. It might make sense. It might make sense. If you want to hear yourself talk, just keep going. You're not going to get what you want by doing this, Elliot.
Yeah.
Fred, what do you want?
Here's the deal.
Get is the promotion that's coming to me. That's not
to get that kind of promotion, you need to buy a commercial, Elliot.
Never fucking talk when I'm talking.
No, I was talking, Elliot. You're talking when I'm talking.
Not outrageous, and that's
Elliot, put your dress on and shut the fuck up.
That's not outrageous.
Elliot, is this fag logic or is this common sense?
Stern is trying to heist me.
Why don't you take that why don't you take that brush?
Heist me for my 25.
Elliot, why don't you take the brush that was in your ass and put it in your mouth and let me say something?
I would suggest to you that I've been nicer to you than anyone in your life.
I had the winner last week, and they see I'm making a comeback.
Oh, be quiet.
You're killing yourself, Elliot. You're killing yourself.
You kill
Elliot,
everything that's good.
You are killing your moment on this show.
Fucking judge what you did. Tell the judge what you did.
Good, we'll tell the judge. Get yourself a judge and we'll tell him.
I'll tell you something right now, you fucking asshole. The second I see a lawsuit up here, I'm giving this tape to the fucking DA and you can go to jail for threatening to kill me, you prick.
Tell the judge what you did. Tell the judge what you did. Tell the judge what you did.
We will.
There's a picture of you in every courtroom in the city.
Tell the FCC what you did. Tell the court what you did.
We will.
The fucking court's gonna
We will try our best.
What the fucking court's gonna do to you,
Did
right?
they ever let him testify at his own trials?
I don't think it ever gets to trial.
There's no trial. This is absurd.
I'll fucking do it. You know I'll
He's threatened to kill everyone on the show.
Threatened to throw acid in my face.
Yeah. I mean,
is that a felony?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
You can't extort and
right. I fucking do what I'm going to say.
Thank you, Elliot.
I fucking do what I'm going to say.
All right, Elliot, I can't take it. Elliot, I can't do this all day.
Hello, Howard.
Elliot, I can't do this all day.
Where are we holding? Where are we holding?
Elliot, I can't do
You've
this
just
all
committed
day.
suicide.
You've exhausted
I'm
me.
going to fucking commit homicide as soon as I fucking get my hands on you, right? I'm going to fucking commit homicide.
Is that a threat?
That's what you meant to say,
Is that a
right?
threat?
I'm going to fucking commit homicide. You said the wrong thing, right? I'm going to fucking commit homicide.
Why ruin everything you have that's good? Why would you ruin something that's good for you? We're probably the only people who've been nice to you your whole life.
Oh, Stern, the whole fucking world has been nice to me.
No, it hasn't.
Your fucking wife threw you out of the house. She wasn't nice to you.
Oh,
right?
boy.
Everybody is nice.
Okay, I've had enough, Elliot. Elliot,
nobody's
no
nice
mas.
to you, right?
You out-talk everyone. You're the winner.
Wife threw you, I gave you a boot in the hole. What do you mean nobody's nice to me?
All right.
The fucking world is nice.
Thank you.
To Elegant, right?
All right, Elliot.
The fucking world is nice.
Thank
to
you.
Elegant.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Loser.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I can't take him. I honestly have tried to, I think Elliot can be very entertaining.
How is he still alive?
I don't know.
Seriously, someone should have,
But I mean, how is he not in jail for real? I mean, he's done so many weird things, and I don't know.
You know what? I don't know, and I'm done.
We don't understand the criminal element. I guess they get out every once in a while.
I don't know.
But he's such a freak. Someone should have stopped him years ago.
Elliot's back on the phone. I don't. Yes, Elliot.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
Listen, I want to appeal to your sense of fair play.
Good.
You've always said you were a fair person. Now,
I try to be.
Now, Stern, listen. This is the Jekyll and Hyde. I'm the best in the world, but the Jekyll and Hyde. Now you got the Mr. Hyde. So, I'm the best in the fucking world, like when I bunkoed everybody. And by the way, I'm just going to digress for a minute. When I decoyed you and duped you, in my first appearance back in July of 2000, I came onto the show like this, right, Howard? And yes, Howard, you're such a very nice person, and I hope the sovereignty and the solemnity of dear God will always bless you. You're a very fine person, and Robin, you're very pretty too. And I came on with a wonderful, I duped you as a girl, and here's the real fucking gangster, right? Here's the real fucking gangster, right? Here's the real fucking gangster, right? I'm the best in the world, right? Okay. Now that that's been said, right? Now that that's been said, let me give you the Mr. Hyde now, the Jekyll and Hyde, like when I broke my wife's first fingers, all her fingers, not first, the first and last fingers, right? Stern, are you there?
I'm listening, but I'm getting bored.
You came to me at 7:30. Delabate came to me, like the last minute, right? The 13th hour.
Right.
And you said, listen, let's shorten your promotion. Now, that's not fucking right, right?
What's wrong with it?
Why? Let me.
Why is that not right?
Hey, stupid, let me finish it.
Oh, I'm stupid now. Okay.
I'm calling Delabate stupid.
All right.
I'm calling Delabate stupid. I thought he was interjecting. Okay. So at least call me up the day before and say, listen, Elegant, do us a favor, do everybody a favor. Like, let's shorten your promotion a bit, right? Let's work it out. Let's compromise. Let's reach, a happy resolution and satisfactory conclusion, right? That would be.
Did you try to do that, Gary?
No, we tried to call him this morning, but he doesn't. He doesn't pick up his phone until 7:30 on the dot.
All right, that's fair enough.
Like we tried to call him early, he won't pick up.
All right, so 7:29 this morning.
Okay, so what's so hard about tightening up your plug?
Howard, I have everything. Howard, you're asking me. Let me answer the question. So I had everything laid out already, right? Because because they didn't call me until 7:29 this morning.
Okay.
If you would have called me at 7 a.m. or 6:30, right, or yesterday, I would have tried to work it out with you guys.
What's to work out? Just
what
adapt.
is so hard?
Howard,
You're a
Howard.
performer, Elliot.
Hello.
You're a performer.
Hello. So for today, why don't we do this, right?
No.
Listen, hello.
No.
Howard, are you there?
Yeah.
Look, you don't need the trouble. I don't need the trouble. We don't need to.
I don't consider it any trouble.
Hello, we don't need to be enemies with each other. We love each other, right? We love
Which Elliot
each
is this
other.
talking?
Howard, so why don't we do this here? Let me go through for this week, right? Let me go through with what I had, the promotion.
How long is it?
And then, wait a minute, Stern.
How long is it?
Next week,
Better be 30
next week
seconds.
We'll have a curtailed version for next week.
Define curtailed.
What is that?
Define curtailed.
Define curtailed for next week will be an expedited, right? An expedited version of the promotion.
Give me a time.
What are you talking about?
Give me the exact time of next
length.
week's promotion. The length that that'll be next week.
It's a plug, Elliot. It's not a commercial.
We'll cover everything next week.
No, we're covering it now.
We're
Next
covering
week.
it now.
Will you tell this fucking horse face to let me fucking finish?
No, you don't let anybody talk.
That's me. I'm elegant. I do what the
But
fuck
Elliot, I gotta go.
I'm elegant.
I think it's
do what the
easier.
fuck I
think
want,
it's easier
right?
if we just
I
end
do
this
what
and you
the
go to
fuck
court
I
over
want.
it.
Yeah, go
Okay?
ahead, Howard.
Elliot, honestly, I think it'd be easier if you just went to court over it. I've been trying to get you to be reasonable. I told you it's a plug.
Listen, you were not reasonable. You called me at
All right.
7:30. What would
We called you.
I tell you what I'll do, Elliot.
What would the judge say to that?
The judge can say whatever he wants.
Hold on. One thing, Elliot. One thing.
Go get a judge, and we'll see in court.
Elliot, one question. Did Will call you yesterday? Did Will call you yesterday and say, get me the plug? And he didn't call us back till this morning.
You didn't call me yesterday.
Yeah, we did call you yesterday.
You called me at the 13th hour.
No, we called. Did Will call?
That's not fair. That's unreasonable.
Did Will call you yesterday in any way, shape, or form? Did Will call you yesterday?
That's outlaw. You should have told me yesterday.
Did he ask you for your plug?
Yesterday.
Did he ask you for your plug? Did he ask you for your plug?
Did he ask you for your plug? Did he ask you for your plug? Did he ask you for your plug? Did he ask you for your plug? Has Elliot ever won a court case?
No, of course not. I bet you Elliot's track record in court is 0.
Screaming off his rocker, right?
Yeah. All right, Elliot. All right, we'll see you another time. You're not listening to what I'm saying. The guy tried to call you last night.
Why don't we go through with it today, and next week I'll give you the shortened version.
Elliot, I'll put you.
Next week.
Elliot, I'll make you one.
The abbreviated version next week.
Elliot, I'll make you one.
I'll give you the abridged version next week.
No.
I'll make you an offer, and if you want to take it, you can take it. If not,
Howard,
you can go to.
Howard, usually I make the offers that can't be
All right.
refused.
Well, let me make the offer, and if you want to take it, you can take it.
Well, Howard, what's the offer?
Here's the
It's not
offer.
going to be unreasonable and outrageous and outlandish.
No, we were. You know what, Elliot? Really,
One of your ungodly
Elliot,
offers.
it's okay if you don't take it either. It's fine with
but I
me.
hope it's not going to be one of your ungodly offers.
Why don't you listen to it?
Delabate, why don't you close your fucking hole, lay down and die, and never wake
All
up
right,
again?
Elliot, because
Who is going to be delivering this offer?
I have to move on, so I'll make it real quick.
What is it? I said
if
to
you
I'll
can
give
slow
a
down
short
and
version
listen.
next week, right?
No, here's what you're going to get. And if you want it, you can take it, and if not, you can go.
You're making
your
the
track
offer.
record in court must be awesome. So,
Howard,
good luck.
When you act in bad faith, right?
Right, we're real bad faith, Elliot. We don't think we'll get the. We think we'll do okay.
You said you don't care, because that goes to show about your depraved and cavalier indifference to the
Elliot, here's the offer. Here's the offer.
You don't care.
Here's the offer.
No, I gotta go. I'm gonna give up.
I would.
Elliot, I'm gonna give up. Goodbye, Elliot. I give up. Goodbye, I give up. I give up.
You're done.
Elliot, I give up. No mas. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It's over.
Goodbye, it's over.
That's really fucking
It's over, freak.
Surprised at you.
Bye-bye.
I'm surprised at you that you
Goodbye.
about the court system, about the judge and court system, that you don't care.
I guess this is the threats he makes to people who are afraid of him.
Yeah, this must have happened to his poor landlord.
Well, this must have been when he sold the guy the light bulbs and took his money. This must have been a rap.
And, he learned all of his law in jail. This
Right.
is a jailhouse lawyer's rant.
That's where all the good lawyers
Way
were.
to talk. All right, Howard, what's the dealio, like we say in gangster talk? What's the dealio?
All right, here's your last deal.
What's the dealio?
Dealio's your fuck.
Take it or leave it.
What's the dealio?
Okay. I'm going to take a commercial break now.
All right, Howard.
I've got Bob.
John, tell Delabate to wipe his brown good while you're taking the break.
And I've got Bob Schimmel waiting to come on, so I don't really have any time for this. And I'm exhausted now. Now I have to... Yeah, you drain me like you drain everyone.
I don't know why he's laughing.
So here's your offer. If you want to partake... If you want to take a part...
Underworld talk. What's the dealio? Underworld talk.
If you want to partake in a $25,000 pool, which you have a pretty good shot of winning, as good as anyone
I had
else.
the winner last week, right?
That's
and I
right.
got the fucking winner this week lined up good. What a fucking pick I got this week.
And if you want to participate in the future, what you're going to need to do is limit your plug.
I said I would do that. What are you
30,
repeating that? You're saying what I already said.
Limit your plug to 30 seconds. And today I will take a break. And after the break, during the break, you can sit and abbreviate your plug. You can go over your copy and cross out what it is you have to take out of it and get to the essentials. And then you can participate.
But Howard, for today, everything is the essential.
No.
I'm running a one-in-a-lifetime special.
Can you do it? Can you do it in 45 seconds?
What is that?
Can you do it in 45 seconds?
Howard, listen. You know.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Howard,
Simple.
I'm not timing this fucking thing out.
Give it a shot.
I'm not in the business of doing infomercials.
Not in any business. Then I got to go, Elliot.
I thought he was intelligent.
All right.
No, I thought that you fucking died yesterday. I told you not to wake up anymore, right?
All right. Thanks anyway. I tried.
Well, listen, Howard.
Goodbye. You want to give it a try?
If I don't get what I want,
he ain't going to do it.
I know you're going to sue. You're going to sue. It's okay. You do what you have to do and end your association.
You just got out of a court mess with Moonvis.
Right.
You just got out of a
Right. That's okay. I'll go to court with you. It's all right.
Howard, but you don't want to fucking do that because that just goes to show that you're disreputable, right?
Right.
Whenever you go to fucking court when people sue you,
that's okay.
How do you explain you? You're in court every week.
How many fucking people have sued you in your life?
How many people have sued you?
Look good for you. This doesn't look good for you.
I know.
We should try to work
That's okay. I told you the deal. You want it? Do you want the deal or not?
Deal or no deal?
Deal or no deal?
No deal. With intellect and compromise.
Deal. Deal or no deal?
In a proper and professional, dignified and sophisticated way.
Right. Do you want it or not?
Way to do business.
Do you want the deal?
I mean, you got to do it my way. That's like dictatorship.
All right. Deal or no deal?
Totalitarian.
Deal or no deal?
What is it, douchebag?
All right. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Howard, that's not the way to do business. You know better than that.
I know. I'll learn how to do business from you.
You should be able to do business
right.
and solidify the deal. Why can we not solidify the deal? Why can we not finalize the deal?
Because you're too stupid.
Fortify a deal. Let's fortify the deal and solidify the deal right now.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
Let him be.
All right. Bye-bye. There it is. I mean, Jesus Christ, he's insane.
Wow. Well, there it is. I hope you enjoyed that episode as much as I did. Like usual, Elliot Offen tries to hijack the show, and Howard was having none of it. And thanks again, everybody, for viewing my channel. If you like my channel, please hit the subscribe button and come on back. I've got some great videos lined up. So until next time, everybody, take it easy.